Hi beautiful, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today's video is a quick tutorial on how I detangle my dry type 4 hair and prep for wash day. So for products, I'm using black tea as my liquid and this really cheap conditioner as my detangler. The tools I'm using are clips, the section of my hair, and white tooth comb. So let's jump right into it. So starting off, I'm putting my hair in big sections and then I go ahead to subdivide into smaller, more manageable sections. I like to use my fingers to smooth and stretch out my ends and feel and remove shed hair. So I'm grabbing my black tea and I'm really saturating my hair with it. I apply it to my end and I also massage it into my scalp as well because black tea helps to minimize shedding. When my hair is wet and pliable, I go ahead to apply this really cheap rinse out conditioner. So working the conditioner in from my ends upwards, I like to do downward smoothing motions to ease and loosen any tangles and knots and make it easy to remove any loose shed hair. Using products with good sleep makes this process really easy. So I'm using this large white tooth comb. I like how widely spaced the teeth are. It's actually a wooden white tooth comb. I've been using it for months now and I feel like it doesn't snag or pull out my hair compared to some brushes I've used. Anyways, you want to make sure you start from the ends of your hair and work your way up towards the root when you are detangling. So what this does is it prevents the formation of larger knots and tangles towards the ends of your hair. Knots and tangles can lead to breakage and we don't want that because the goal is length retention, right? So from combing out that section, I'm going to gather the hair in my comb and this is the shedding I got. I'm going ahead to use a smaller white tooth comb to further smooth out my hair, and that section is already really detangled, so I twist it up because if I don't, my hair will start to tangle up again and I don't want that. So moving on to the next section, I'm spraying the tea on my hair and I'm really concentrating on my ends, and as you can see the ends are curled up on each other, so I like to press the liquid in to soften my hair. I'm using the praying hands method and then I pull at the ends gently so that the shed hair just glides out. When my hair is saturated with the tea, I go ahead to apply my conditioner and again I'm using the downward smoothing motion. I'm able to easily separate, detangle and remove any shedding in that section. So I go ahead to use my white tooth combs. Again, I'm starting from the end and moving towards my roots to make sure the combs get any shed hair I might have missed, and then I go ahead to twist up that section. So one thing I've learned from caring for my hair is if you want to retain length, you have to be careful so you're not over manipulating your hair. And when you do manipulate your hair, you want to make sure you're not causing excessive breakage. When I first went natural, I was guilty of this. I used to really rip through the knots and tangles in my hair, but now I've learned to be more patient and my hair is thriving. So I repeat this process for my remaining sections and usually takes me about 45 minutes to detangle my whole head, and honestly using a product with sleep makes the process of detangling really easy. If you are really patient, you can actually use only your fingers and skip your tools like your brushes and your combs all together. So after detangling my whole head, I proceeded to have my wash day, and honestly guys, I've noticed when I detangle my hair before getting in the shower, it's way easy for me. My wash days are very quick and basically stress-free, so you'll notice there are no tangles and knots in my hair, and that's because I've done all the hard work by removing the shedding, the knots and tangles before adding shampoo. You notice that the water just weighed down my hair, and honestly my wash day was basically a breeze. It was really easy. So the next day my fur is fully dry and ready to be put in a protective style for the week. Thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.